I was sold when I realized what this was filtering out. Hey everybody, so today we wanted to talk to you about the mask that we finally found. That is an N95 mask that is rated by NIOSH and stuff like that. So it's an actual authentic N95 mask that's made in the United States. This is not a sponsored endorsement or anything like that, but we just wanted to share it with you. So this little baby is the ENVO Mask. And so what it is it's a mask, and it's nice because it's got a gel section around here. It's got space, so it's hard. So the filter is the white part that you see around here, and then of course the mask, you can get it with the ones that go over your ear, but this actually is more comfortable, which is Headgear. So it just basically ties around the back of your head. It just covers this part of the face, and you get a really nice tight seal because of that gel that's in there. For most of you guys know that we haven't left home in a long time, more than 19 months. But we have this in case we were to have to leave for some emergency reason, or in the case of when we did actually use it, we had to have an inspection here in our home. We, left so they could inspect, but when we came back to disinfect and clean out the space, we used our N95s instead of the regular surgical mask that you normally see us with. They give you the mask, it comes with that. You have filters. By the way, these filters are replaceable, so you take the filters off, then they're able to be replaced. And then it has a case that your mask, can go and be stored in. And then you see my case has my name on it.
I like the mask because, it gives a nice good seal around my face, even with my beard, somewhat. It kind of goes on over my beard. And, like when you test the mask, I've used gas masks and stuff like that in a previous life. But you can feel the suction when you basically cover up the filter, because the filter, it allows the air to get in, right? So you basically can feel the closure around your face.
Right. And I think my seal was pretty good as well. To protect the filter even more, we actually layer it with just a simple mask that is what most people are wearing. The other reason is because it's nobody's business what kind of mask I have, and I don't want to answer questions about it and all of that, not because I think people will want it, but simply because...
Get out of my face.
Yeah, don't come up close to me, just leave me alone. They are going to be a little bit more expensive. At the time, it ran us about, for 2 masks and 25 changes of these filters, it ran us about $250, including shipping and handling. And at the time, there was a wait of about 4 to 5 weeks for it. But we were at home, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. But when they came, we tried them. I really like them. This is the thing that kind of makes me feel comfortable to go in any environment once we actually leave home. Yeah. Like, this is the reason that I feel like I'll be able to go out into the world and feel comfortable that I'm protected. So yeah, last time I checked, the masks were about $79 a piece. And how long do the filters last? That's gonna vary, because I did some research, and there were people who had been using these in hospital settings, and they were lasting more than 12-hour shifts. Now the filters are not made to be reusable, so they don't advise that you reuse these filters at all. But I think that under the right circumstances, like in the hospitals, that they radiate them, I think, kill anything that's on the surface of the filters. But certainly if you have trouble, getting air in and out, then it's time to change the filter. But in our case, we've only actually had to wear this once. And so, once we were done, we just stored it, and, it's still good now. And when we need to change them, we will. And we've got 25 extras. Plus it comes with, I think, 5 of them per mask. So we probably have a total of 33 because we have one in each mask. 35 new ones. Just wanted to share that with you. And if you have any questions about it or our experiences with this particular ENVO mask, feel free to ask. There are also a lot of different reviews of this mask on YouTube that people have done, and I found those useful when we were researching finding masks. Oh, and I wanted to add, the other reason why we chose this mask is because there had been a lot of counterfeiting of N95s.
Oh, yeah.
We just didn't know if what we were getting, if we were going to order from Amazon or wherever, we didn't know if it would be real. Right. And we've trusted our life.
Yeah, it's like you want to know if your condom is really 99% effective. Right?
Right. This is the ENVO mask. It's nice, it's comfortable. I felt like I could wear it. We wore it for hours. And how do we know it? How do we feel like it worked? When we came back into the house to do all of our disinfecting, we were spraying, and I'm talking about stuff that normally would make me cough. I couldn't smell a thing with this mask on. It was nothing got into it. And then when we were done and we had aired the place out and we took our masks off, I was like, oh wow, this was the smell. Like it was
very strong.
I was sold when I realized what this was filtering out. So
yeah,
check them out if you're interested.